Okay, Mr. Tarova, please, if you wouldn't mind, just go ahead and take us to the juice. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the Kansas Angling Experience channel. We're just out on a Monday afternoon on my day off for a little rip. Try and do some pre-fishing for this week's guide trips here. Really just gonna kind of be doing the same thing that we've been doing the last week or two in the videos that you guys have seen. Trying to get some negative fish in brush piles to eat. We had a big cold front come through a couple days ago. Kind of got those fish just a little bit lockjawed, at least the bigger ones that we've been targeting. Been catching a lot of fish, a lot of keepers and stuff, but sometimes those big ones over 14 are just a little bit tougher when that water gets super cold. So water temp's like 41 right now. It's mid-afternoon, it's like 1:30. Got some stuff done this morning, got the oil change and stuff like that. But yeah, we had a big wind switch since yesterday. Wind straight from the west yesterday, wind straight from the east today. We've got high sun, got a lot of fish down there. You guys maybe can't see that, but Tarova's just pulling us up to one of my better brush piles that I've had in the last week or so. So we're just gonna start here, do the old double jig rig, drink our drink, try and have a decent afternoon. Been a weird week. Hope you guys enjoyed the last video on my new lithium battery setup. There's been so many freaking comments on that video. If you guys are looking to still enter the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, all you've got to do is like this video, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed. But in the meantime, I've got to get LiveScope down, see what the piles look like, get a couple jigs tied on, and see if we can catch some for this video. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and let's get going. All right, well, got the GoPro set up on LiveScope here, so I'll go ahead and throw the pole down. I've had a lot of questions on recent videos on this pole setup here. I did not purchase this from anywhere. This is not my original idea, but it is an idea that I borrowed from. I have that video on my channel, and in that video is also a link, the original idea, but it's just some PVC pipe. Redneck engineering. Holy mackerel. Get the second GoPro running here and show you guys kind of that brush pile that we're gonna fish. That it looks like there's quite a bit of fish that are packed into it, packed real tight too, which is expected with a big cold front and high skies on a day like today. So I don't know, I guess we'll just have to see. Get some jigs tied on here and get some baits down and see what they want to do. As far as colors go, I don't really know what's going to be the best today, but we're going to start with obviously what's been good. Going to start with the old double jig rig. Got a video on my channel that I'll link somewhere in here on how to tie that double jig rig, but I really like fishing that when fish are on brush piles in the wintertime. And you have the opportunity to catch 2 fish at the same time. Wow. We've done that a couple times so far this winter, and usually every winter. These crappies are very aggressive and competitive, and will often go for the same couple baits at the same exact time, and you can catch 2 at once. And in Kansas, you are allowed 2 hooks per rig, so sometimes I like using that. But yep, pretty easy little deal to tie, just like that. Sometimes, depending on the fish's mood, I'll tie a loop knot on this first one so the jig hangs a little bit more freely. But grab the cutters here, tie the tag off, go from the jig box to the plastics box. Again, not really sure what's going to be working best today, but these are some of my most favorite colors here. Start with one flap tail. It's like a June bug color. It's got some green flakes in there too. Purple and chartreuse is probably one of my favorite colors ever for crappies, especially in the wintertime. The purple's just kind of got more of like a shad. A lot of the shad here in Kansas have like a purple hue to them, so that's kind of where I get that from. But and my other favorite winter color, red and chartreuse, that one's been good for us the past couple days. So I don't know, we'll just see what they feel like eating, if they feel like eating at all. It's still early in the afternoon. Whoop. But we'll get a bait down there and just see what happens. Looks like already there's a couple big ones sitting right at the top of the brush. We're just a little bit too far in front of them. I'm not trusting that these fish are gonna wanna move very much at all. So we're just gonna let the Terova back us up to them. See if we can get a bait down in front of them. Might try these smaller ones first and just see if we can get one to go. But yeah, I mean, there's fish here, so it's just a matter of what they want to do, what they want. Every day is different sometimes, especially when we've had a big warm front. Looks good though. Got my bait coming right over the top of a nice looking fish right here. Try not to spook him. Let's see if he'll just come up and grab it. The initial drop on these big fish is not looking too promising. Those fish are not moving at all. See if we can make them mad. Got him. It is a big one. Okay. All right, so we got that one to go on the first try. All we had to do is get it a little bit closer to him. That is a fat 12.5, probably almost 13 incher right there. On the first drop, we're gonna put some in the live well for a couple pictures and show off later. My buddy is out here fishing nearby also, so maybe he wants to take a couple home, but as far as these big ones go, we're gonna let these guys go. But it's a nice first way to start it off. Good sign. First drop, first fish on my favorite pile as of late, and it's working. So let's see if we can't get another one here. Spook those guys. There should be a big one right at the top. You want it? Oh yeah, here it comes. I got him. Got him. It's a big one. Yep, nice one. Nice keeper. Came up for the red one. Red and chartreuse. Nice. Once you get it in front of them, they're pretty active. It's a nice 12-incher. Put him in the box here. Good keeper. Nice. Just gotta get in front of the right fish today, I guess. I mean, that water's right. 40.5, 41. As you guys can see, nice and slick, calm. Definitely needed some sun today. We had some sun yesterday on my guide trip, but for the last 3, 4, 5 days, it's been pretty cold and wet and dreary. It's nice to be out in the sun on my day off. I needed it. God, it's a keeper. Dude, it's been tough. These fish, I don't know, maybe they were biting better this morning, but holy man, it has been absolutely so tough. So much bouncing around, so many different fish, so many little fish. I'm just kind of losing it. I'm starting to spiral. You guys know how it is if you fish enough, especially with LiveScope. Just not the day, not the timing. The timing is off. We are getting a lot of fish to bite. They are just very small. 3 keepers, it's tough. Some days, it's just how it be. Got the big one off that one. Thank God. Like I said, we're just bouncing from tree to tree. Some stuff I have fished, some stuff I haven't. Like these aren't, you know, like giants. These are not giants, but they are keepers. And if you move around enough, you're gonna catch them. So we're on the twig program. Take what I can get. And that's okay. That's not what this channel is about. We're not about mega giants all the freaking time. You know, if you can come out in the winter and you can get keepers for what you think you need, then great. But it's not a constant hog hunt. We're not tournament fishing. We're just out here trying to have fun. Trying to teach you guys a thing or two and see what we can catch. Instant. Well, that might be one that we do have to to measure, but that is a what is that, 11 and a half incher. I know guys that are stepping on fish to make them 10 and an eighth of an inch. Our small keepers here are like 11 and a quarter to 11 and a half, so not bad, but not quite what we're used to. This tree that we're looking at here on LiveScope has got decent fish on it, and we've already caught 2. So we'll just kind of pluck this thing clean. I'm just trying to get some keepers for my buddy who's out here, who's kind of struggling also. Get a couple for pictures, and that's pretty much it. Just out here to make a video. But we got our baits in front of another couple fish here. They seem to be eating better on this tree, as we've gotten already 2. Who knows, man? I don't know. This is why crappies just piss me off. It does make you such a better fisherman at the same time, because sometimes like the wipers and stuff and smallmouth on some days just make it so easy when it's right. But crappies are smart, dude, especially the big ones. LiveScope teaches you a lot about how they react to baits, but at the same time, you know, you still got to catch them. That's what it's all about. It's just learning, and that's what we're all about. Kansas Angling Experience, just, you know, guiding is 90% education, and the fish that we catch are really just a byproduct of the trip. So really just trying to teach you a thing or two and not put out stupid content that is gimmicky and clickbaity. I just do these videos for fun, try and help a couple people. Well, here comes Grant. I think he said he's only got two crappies and a random walleye. Because I fish every day, I've got plenty of fish in the freezer. Just got some nice ones in the live well for him and his family, so we're gonna pass them off. Whatever, they're going to Grant today. This is what you do for your friends. There you go, bud. That's all I can offer you. Gee.
You're filming.
Well, Grant, how was your day?
Pretty good.
I don't think it was very good, was it?
Wasn't the best, but
I don't know, shit was weird today. That's just how it is, right, Grant?
that's correct, sir.
That's correct. So just remember, if you guys haven't entered the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, we are doing a giveaway for a PC Fun Viper X spinning reel, whatever size you want. Just make sure you are subscribed to the channel, you like the video, and comment down below. I don't have too much time this week. I think I have Thursday open and definitely Friday, and then my weekend's booked. But yep, just wanted to get another quick video out for you guys. And that's all I've really got for today. So signing us off for today will be Grant Martin, aka Grant number 1.
Have a good evening, everybody.
Grant doesn't know how to do YouTube. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.